Hi everyone, welcome back to Adventures in Sunhaven. Looks like we have a rainy day today. Let's check our mail. Greetings, farmer. I just wanted to write you and say thanks for being such a positive face around town. I really love our little meetings, and you become a real beacon of good vibes. I'm glad to call you a friend. I must be going, so I'll end this message before I start to ramble. Camilla. Oh, another one. Attention, Pip. I'm writing this letter to inform you that I've been noticing two things. First off, you've been taking off into the forest a lot these days. Second, the local monster populations have been significantly lower. You're doing good work out there, and it's showing. Just remember to make sure you're upgrading your gear regularly if you haven't already. A good sword makes your life easier. Plus, they look great with any outfit. Trust me on that. Rosa. Oh, and she gave us one iron bar. That's very nice of her. Okay, so no watering for us today. Looks like we are able to do some harvesting. So we'll have to see if we can make any additional museum donations. And we're halfway through spring, just about. Hi, little Weedy. Oh, so cute. So, last time, at the very end of our episode, we had a cutscene with a dragon soaring over our farm. I'm not 100% sure what that was about. Let's just check our inventory. We did get something for that. What is it? A moon dragon scale. Okay, this titanic scale does not reflect light, but rather seems to reject it altogether. Interesting. I wonder what we do with that. Well, we'll hold on to it for now. We'll just pop it into a chest so we don't accidentally sell it. Would probably be the best idea here. Anything else that'll just same stuff go across? Perfect. We won't need to carry around our compost, so let's move that over. Oh, perfect. There is our earth fertilizer for our quest. Anything else we need to take care of? We haven't started cooking yet. We kind of looked at the recipes, but we don't have everything we need yet. I think we will take full advantage of our rainy day and we will start planting some extra crops. And let's check the bulletin board on our way. Three iron swords for new recruits to use in training. Whew. Well, we're feeling ambitious today. Let's go for it. Kitty wants 5 starfish. You know what? I'm pretty sure we can tackle that too. Why not? We are go-getters today. It looks like we already have the 5 starfish. That's fantastic. And to the museum we go. Okay. Can we donate any more crops? All the way over to the spring bundle. And will anything go across? Okay, so we got 2 things. That's fantastic. We are making progress. Oh, perhaps we'll be able to donate one more thing over to the fishing bundle. Oh, no. If I remember correctly, that probably came out of a tree. And what's this one? Combat, not combat. Potions. Exploration bundle, I think, is where it's going to go. There we go. First item in the exploration bundle. Here we go. Now to get out of the museum and hunt down Kitty. At least our quest for our iron swords will give us an opportunity to dig further into the mines. Is Kitty up at the pet store already? No, it looks like she's at her house. Just save ourselves a little bit of time. Let's go stop and see Rosa while we're on our way. I wonder if this is for another one of their little competitions. Whew, that'll do. This is perfect, farmer. Thanks much. Oh, the fertilizer? The loser of the race has to use it as a pillow that night. Hee hee hee. Yep, it was for another competition. Let's grab that combat experience. The further down into the mines, the better it will be for us to have increased combat. And off to Kitty. Now, if you do not enjoy going into the mines as much as the next person, and you just prefer to avoid the combat and the mining, I will show you on the way back where you can actually buy ore and better weapons. Is Kitty in her house? Need to be better friends with Kitty. What about here? Animal store. There's Kitty. My starfish! Pip, you came through for Kitty. You're the best, Nya. Because you came through, I'll tell you. My secret project is a hat! Everything is more fun as a secret, Nya. Here, this is for you. No problem. Let's grab some money. We want to make sure we can afford all of the seeds that we want. Oh, looks like we can get pigs, sheep, and cows and chickens. We will have to look into that soon. I think we're finally getting our footing a little bit better in Sunhaven, so we can think about some farm expansions. Okay, so for those of you that would prefer to buy ore, you can talk to Rex. And he is going to offer you some ore as well as some increased tools and the gems, and of course the keys that we don't need any longer. Now, I'm not sure what triggers him to get higher levels of ore and stuff. That may actually be mine related, so I mean, you could buy the ore to make the keys and then just quickly shoot through it if you wanted to. And Scott will sell us our weapons. So we could pick up a crossbow for 1,000 gold or a heavy crossbow for 5,000. Do we have a high enough skill for that? Okay, we do. Level 10. Okay, we might be intrigued in doing that one. Riches. So it looks like he also sells some of the keepsakes that you want, or you are offered at the beginning of the game. So he sells one crossbow up there for 5,000, but then this one's a heavy crossbow too for 3,500. Interesting. Two of the exact same thing, but for different prices. Well, let's give this heavy crossbow a try. Why not? And if we wanted, we could buy a better sword, but I think we're going to give the crossbow a try and see how we feel about that. A glow ring. Lots of cool stuff in here. Oh, this one could increase our attack damage and spell damage. Ooh. Attack and spell damage. We'll just leave that alone for right now. I'm not 100% sure what we want to spend all of our money on. For some reason, I thought we sold our copper pickaxe last time, but I must have hit the wrong button and it popped back into our inventory. Okay, let's go to the general store. Looks like they have some seeds on sale. We're feeling ambitious. Let's just get them all. We may regret it tomorrow if we have to water everything, but for now, we will take it. We can grow them and use them for cooking. Oh, right. Corn. Did we buy any corn? I honestly can't remember. Let's go grab the flower seeds, which are at the farming store. For some reason, I was thinking they were at the general store. Should have known. I wonder if Emmett has some kind of magical powers that lets him fly between stores or warp between stores. Okay, let's grab all of these. I'll just take one of each for now. That's all the museum requires, and we are not heavily full on funds because some of these flowers are expensive. And then, yeah, more tools in the farming store, none of which we can afford. And I'm very excited to get some of these trees, and I wonder why they call them raspberry trees. I think it's more like a bush that they grow on, but either way, it's very exciting and I can't wait to purchase them and decorate our farm with that. How exciting will that be? So we're going to quickly go back, pop our seeds into the ground, and then we are going to take off to the mine. See how much iron ore we can collect in one day. We're going to get rid of our copper pickaxe, hopefully. You want to sell? Wow, our inventory is pretty full. That's okay. And last time we upgraded our hoe, so now we can till the ground a little bit faster, which is fantastic, considering how much room we need to make for our new seed purchases. He's just chilling out up there. He's so adorable. That's one nice part about having the spring bosses activated, is that they do show up on your farm, and if they have a little pet buddy that you can get, you will get one if you complete their quest. So I do recommend at least attempting them for the first year. But perhaps you want to give yourself a year just to get acquainted with Sunhaven and turn them on in a later year. Either way is okay. Let's get some seeds going down here. We'll see if I can properly remember how to get out of the inventory with the controller so we don't have any issues. There we go. We are learning. Oh, there's something there. I'm like, why are we not planting anything? We'll make our garden nice and beautiful with our flowers up top. We'll have to see which ones we like. We can craft bee houses now, so we are going to have to look into that. I believe if you surround an entire bee house with the same flower, you will get a flower-specific honey. And the flowers, from what I can remember... Oh, made a boo-boo. There we go. The flowers, from what I can remember, grow all year in Sunhaven. So if we do it properly, we can just not have to worry about them once they're fully grown. The bee houses will just keep producing. So that'll be something that would be better for us to get going sooner rather than later. We will, however, have to make more... Did I do it again? I think I did. There we go. Oh, I need to focus when I'm exiting the menu. Sometimes talking and playing is just more difficult than you think it would be. Okay, we've got all of our seeds going. That is fantastic. Let's increase our inventory space a little bit more. I don't think we're going to need any water crystals, and since we're at the farm, we will take a peek and see what we need to craft a bee house. Okay, we did have some extra extra spots for seeds that we did open. Oh, let's move those over here and go like that. So why don't we pop those into the ground? There we go. I think we will keep our earth fertilizer. That seems to be a questing thing. Let's try a new fertilizer, a simple water fertilizer. Okay, so this will increase the chance that our crops stay watered. So let's give this a whirl. There we go. Wonderful. We'll see how well that works. Now we do have our crossbow and our hotbar, so we have the option between our sword and our crossbow. So it'll be interesting to see what we end up preferring. This will be a fun experiment. Oh, a lost toy. I bet there'll be a kid around town looking for it. Oh, good. Lots of iron. That is what we want to see. Okay. Crossbow. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Woo! Okay, that worked pretty good. Little getting used to for aiming off of the start, but you know, we did fantastic. Level 17 mining. Oh, what can we increase now? Oh, yes. A chance that we can get extra bars. That will work very well with our current quest for the swords because we are going to need a lot of iron bars. Kind of makes me wonder, is the mining cave inside or around an active volcano? Or maybe even a dormant volcano? There seems to be a lot of lava. Crossbow. Ooh, still got hit. Okay, yeah, the crossbow works very well. We may lean heavily on our crossbow going forward. We'll grab the copper, why not? Rusty key, fantastic. I believe we need the coal for smelting our iron bars. Okay. Oh, we were spotted. Ooh. Time to go back to the sword. Okay, having both is pretty cool. Okay, that might be... Oh, I wonder why that one shot off into the boonies. Maybe we had to be within a certain range? Level 11 combat. Okay, what can we increase? We were going with our sword damage, so let's just finish that off. And then we can also increase our crossbow ability too. Oh, so many good things. Reduce damage taken by enemies. That might be another good one for us. Oh, good. I'm glad we checked over here. Look at all the iron ore we might have missed. Whoops. So Sunhaven, as far as I know, is supposed to be getting released on the Switch at some point. I'm kind of excited for that. I would very much enjoy playing this game on the Switch. And let's unlock our gate and carry on. Level 12. Oh, I see a bat off in the distance. Oh. Yep, combo. I like to switch back and forth between the crossbow and the sword. It just seems to work that much better. Hit them up once or twice at range and then finish some close combat. I think that is our best way to go. Oh, there they go. Ooh. So the nice part about the sword, at least we can hit more than one enemy at the same time when they both come at us like that. So that's handy. Pros and cons, really. Oh, I'll just stick with the sword for that one, I think. Ooh. Ow. Oh my goodness, those things can move faster than us. It's just not fair. I guess we should have air skipped out of there. That would have been the way to go about it. For a second, I thought the sparkling jar up there was another bat, and I'm like, uh-oh. Oh. I don't think we have found our key yet, so we're just going to have to keep breaking some stones here. Oh, there's some sapphire for us. Collecting rocks is not a bad thing. We can turn them into something, I'm sure, to decorate our farm. We'll have to start laying down some paths. There we go, rusty key. We did check up here. Yeah, we did. Unlock and level 13, here we come. We're going to need a lot of iron ore. Oh man, we went from lava floors to now there's water and oh, the floating islands. My favorite. Okay. We'll try hopping. Here we go. If you do play Sunhaven, let me know what you think of all of the floating platforms in the mines. Do you like them? Are you like me and struggle with some of them when they're spaced a little farther apart than what you're used to? They definitely make you think about what you're doing in Sunhaven. It's not just a simple press a button and jump for it, because not all the spacing is even. And just like that, level 18 mining. And we'll finish up our chance for extra bars. Hopefully we get some. And now we're going to have to speed along to the other part. If we weren't absolutely needing iron ore, I would just keep breaking the rocks over here to find that rusty key. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. Okay, this one wasn't so bad. There we go, rusty key. It just wanted us to have to hop across. Okay, this one isn't bad. There's one where there's a whole bunch more floating platforms, and oh, that one's just brutal for me every time. Ooh, what will we find? Oh, I think we see some gold ore over there. Take that, little slug. Ah ha ha. Now, I don't know if they have added in a purpose for smelting gold bars yet. Before, I was just selling them for extra money. Ooh, okay. We were not fast enough with that one. Oof. There we go. Bats. They're running away from the bats. They don't even look that mean. It's just, oh. Here we go. Some iron ore. Let's get all that. Maybe we'll even find a key with this big cluster of rocks over here. Definitely enjoy that we are able to speed up how quickly we can use the tools. Like, that's probably one of my favorite things about this game, is that you have the opportunity to increase speed, like your movement speed, tools speed, attack speed. It feels good. Like, you start slow, but when you actually get those speed increases, it feels good. Level 15. Oh, I should keep an eye on the time. It's 8 p.m. already. Okay. Don't want to pass out. Okay. And some more gold ore for us. Oh, and a ruby. Haven't seen much for ore yet. Maybe it's hiding on us. Yeah, the speed's just nice. It just allows you to get more done in a day. Some coal. Got a key already. And key is fantastic, but is there any ore? Oh, one piece of ore. Okay, it's gonna take too long to hop across there, so if there's a pile of ore over there, well, we're just gonna have to live with missing it. Ignorance is bliss in this scenario. Okay, let's go on to the next one. All right, floor 16. We're just cruising right along. Copper ore, but that's not really what we're looking for. Bat. Oh, are you just... Oh, stuck over there. It still managed to hit us. Okay, we started off so strong with all the iron ore. Where did it all go? Oh, I thought, you know, today is going to be a good mining day, and all of a sudden it's like the ore is getting harder and harder to find. Oof, is there 3 bats over there? Oof. Okay, we got rid of one. Level 12 combat, we will take it. Oh, do we ever need combat skills? Okay, yeah, let's increase that. We've decided we're going to use both, so we might as well increase both areas. And it looks like this is going to be our last floor because we're going to need time to scurry on home. Well, we started off strong with the ore and, you know, it just went downhill, so is what it is. I think we have a few days to take care of that quest, and we're gonna need it. Oh, bat stuck on a rock. That's a good place to be for that. See if we can quickly grab this ruby. Oh, we're gonna get greedy with our time here. So many rocks. And of course, we get the rusty key right at the end there. Should we quickly take a peek at the next floor? Might as well, hey? What's the worst that can happen? We don't fully make it home? We're gonna be brave. Oh, yeah, this is that floor I don't like. Yeah, I think we're perfectly okay just avoiding this one. And time to run home. I really wish this exiting the mines note was just a one-time pop-up, but it seems to pop up every time we leave the mines, and I'm gonna be honest, it is probably my one and only pet peeve, major pet peeve. I just find it so annoying. I'm like, okay, yes, I do know. I appreciate you telling me, but I don't need to be told every time. Maybe they'll change it in an update. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Let's get all of our iron ore going, and then we can get the rest of this stuff going. Might as well. And we have a little bit of time before we will pass out, so why don't we clear out some trees? I think we can finally get rid of these big stumps. They regenerate health. Okay. Oof, do they ever regenerate health? We can do it. All of those critical hits are just helping us take it down. I don't know if they regenerated health in the early access version, but that is intriguing. Maybe they're like magical stumps. Okay. Yeah, let's get well rested for 12 hours. Let's get rid of this one too. It's going to take some time, but we will get our farm all cleared up. Take every minute that we can get in this game. Well, part of me is a little disappointed that the cutscene with the moon dragon didn't seem to amount to much more than us getting a dragon scale. But maybe the dragon scale will come into play later and it'll be important. I was really kind of hoping for something big and exciting there, but Maybe it is coming and we just haven't hit that spot yet. Okay, yeah, this is gonna have to be our last rock. Will we be able to break it? Oh, yep, there we go. Home sweet home. Okay, we made it back safe and sound. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe and or leave a like. I always enjoy having you guys follow along on our adventures, and I will see you next time.